A lot of you creators are really determined to actually make money just by reposting other people's video. But one problem a lot of you keep coming across over and over again is basically getting copyrighted whenever you post these people's content. Now you don't have to worry again, because I'm into reposting people's content and making money, and I've been doing this over and over again. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 tips that you need to use whenever you're reposting these people's video to make sure you no longer get copyrighted. So guys, with this said, without taking much of your time, if this is your first time on my channel, do have to smash that subscribe button, because I bring to you content creation tips and other make money online ideas every single week. So let's get down to business. Now, the rule number 1 when it comes to reposting other people's content and avoiding copyright claim is basically adding meaningful transformations. And what we mean by meaningful transformation is simply, now what most of you do is simply, like for example, this video you are watching right now, you take this video and then you send it over to your page and then publish it, and you expect to actually get monetized. But the main thing is simply, if you really want to get monetized reposting other people's video, the first thing you need to do is basically, for example, this is the original video you saw that you want to repost, and in order for you to repost this video and not got copyrighted, you convert this video to this to actually get you bypass the copyright law. And when it comes to actually transforming the video, adding meaningful transformation, there are so many different sort of transformations that you can add to actually help you bypass this copyright issue. Now, the first one could basically adding your own commentary. What we mean by commentary is basically adding your voice behind the actual video. Now, secondly, could basically be reacting to it. Now, what we say reacting to it is basically probably you are playing the video at one side like this and then showing your face at the other side. This could also help you bypass it. And when doing this sort of reaction, you are not just putting your picture there, but you're actually recording yourself alongside the actual video as well. Now, the next thing you can do is simply you can edit the original video. Guys, this is the first point and the subjected points to it that you can actually use to bypass copyright claim whenever you use people's content. Now, as I already said, the point number 1 is basically means transform the original content, and I've given you different tips on how you can transform this content. But before we get down to the point number 2, hello guys, I just want to let you know that this video was actually brought to you by 22bet. They are one of the most legal betting companies out there, and please, before you sign up to 22bet, make sure that you are 18 years and above. If you are below 18 years, please stay away from gambling. But if you are 18 years and above, I also advise you to gamble responsibly. Now, if you want to sign up to 22bet, link will be there in the video description. They are the official sponsor of this particular video you are watching. Rule number 2 is basically never post the full video. Now, this is another great way to actually getting over any sort of copyright issue. Now, when you take a video that you want to repost, make sure you don't repost the video 100%. Cut out some points in the video. Like for example, if you took this video, you can cut out some points whereby you know that they are not really needed, because there are eventually parts that no matter how I edit it, there are some parts that will not be needed for you to repost. Now, if you take this video and repost, you can just cut out some parts to actually make it look different and don't post the whole video on your profile. Now, one thing a lot of you do is simply mostly for those of you who are getting into the football niche, you download a full football match and then repost this full football match and expect not to get copyrighted. Well, if you do this, you are actually going to get copyrighted. So what should you do instead? What you should basically do is simply, whenever you take a video that you want to repost, okay, let me just say a football highlight, basically cut out the unnecessary part and basically focus on the action point. So even if you are reposting a movie clip, make sure that you remove every unnecessary part and just go straight to the action point alone. This will actually help you overcome copyright. Why? Because number 1, you've actually changed the movie rhythm. You've also changed how the clip transition. A lot of changes will be there, so this will actually make it look way different from the original one, and this could help you avoid any sort of copyright issue as well. The rule number 3 is basically credit the original owner. Like for example, if you grab a video from a content creator, there is no need posting the video to your profile without letting the original owner know that this video actually belonged to you. Now, there was a time whereby I was going through, was it Facebook, X? I was going through, and then I saw a creator who someone actually posted his video, and the person posted the video fully. Now, one thing the person did was basically simple. He went through the video, and then he went through the video description and the information the person added to the video, and he realized that the person actually tagged him in the video. And even on YouTube here and Facebook as well, there was a time someone reposted my own personal video on his profile, and Facebook actually notified me that someone just reposted my content, or even YouTube did that. What am I planning to do with this? I just let it be, because when I went through the person's profile, I realized that the person actually gave credit to me. So one thing you can actually do is simply, whenever you take someone's video, mostly a content creator video, and you repost it, just give credit to the original creator. It won't cost you anything. Now, if you take a good look at this, if you look at even football journalists, take a look at Fabrizio Romano's page or any other football journalist, whenever they take their post from someone else's profile or any media source, they actually give credit to the original source. Now, this is just a test post whereby they are not going to get copyrighted. But one thing is that appreciation actually goes a long way. So once you show appreciation to the creator, even if the creator wasn't in a happy face when he came across the video, just for the fact that what you actually give credit to them will actually help them grow faster. Now the rule number 4 is simply know the platform rules. Now the truth is that what Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, their copyrights are not the same. Their rules for copywriting people's content are 100% different. Like for example, if you come over to YouTube here, YouTube rules are very strict, and for you to be able to repost someone else's content without having any issue, then you need to really do a serious transformation in that video to be able to get through it. And secondly, TikTok. On TikTok, the rules are very flexible. You can repost someone else's content, but one thing about TikTok that TikTok actually uses to get you copyrighted is basically the audio. Now when it comes to TikTok, they focus more on tracking the audio rather than the actual media itself. So that is for TikTok. For TikTok, the rules are flexible. You can 100% take someone else's video, repost it, but then TikTok will actually track the audio. Once they track the audio, track the video itself, and then they see that it matches with the original one, you are going to have issues with it as well. So when it comes over to TikTok, I would say the rules are flexible. Now for Facebook, the rules are kind of strict and also flexible at the same time. But when it comes over to Facebook, the most strict part of Facebook is when you post football videos. If you are not into the football content creation, then on Facebook you might not have much issue like that. Yes, that is the honest truth. Facebook is strict when you are posting maybe football related content or any of those top sport related stuff. But if you are posting basic things like maybe normal creators video, just do quick creators video, repost it and those stuff, you are not really going to have much issues with Facebook. And on Facebook, one thing I advise to do is simply always give credit to the original creator that you are taking that video from. It goes a long way. Now for Instagram, they will just mute the video. That is basically it. Instagram might allow you post someone else's content without doing anything to it, but once they realize that what you did nothing to the original content, Instagram might mute the whole video, and at times they might delete it off, and if care is not taken, they might suspend your whole profile in general. So guys, this is basically the 4 main rules of actually bypassing any sort of copyright issues when you are reposting someone else's content. Now I promised you 5 and I've given you 4 already. Now the 5th one is basically take each of this information that I've shared with you seriously if you really want to get through reposting people's content. So a lot of you, when I make tutorials here telling you that you can actually make money reposting people's content, you think I'm joking or I'm lying or something of sort, because you see people complain that, oh, I got copyrighted or I got copyrighted this and that. Don't let them carry you away. Some are getting copyrighted and you see some people getting monetized with those sort of content as well. The difference is that what those who got copyrighted refuse to follow the rule, probably shows the lazy route, and those who are going through it are those who actually followed the rule that was actually shared. So if you are a content creator who wants to learn how to make reaction videos, well, you can actually contact me. My number will be down, my WhatsApp link will be in the pinned comment. You can actually click there to actually contact me. And for those of you who are looking forward to sign up to 22bet, the link as usual is in my video description as well. Make sure you are 18 years and above before you gamble. If you are below 18, stay away from gambling. So guys, see you in my next video. Bye.